James chapter 1. This is from James, a slave of Almighty, and of the Master Jesus, the Anointed One, to the 12 tribes of Israel, who are dispersed among the nations. May you be rejoicing! My brothers and sisters, you must think of it as all joy when you fall into various tests, since you know that the proving of your faith is going to produce endurance. Now endurance must be continually having its complete work, so that you might be complete and whole in all your parts, lacking in nothing. Yet whoever among you is lacking wisdom must be continually requesting it from Almighty, who is continually giving to everyone generously and without reproach, and it will be given to him. But that person must be continually requesting in faith without any doubting, because whoever is doubting has the image of being like a surging wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that human must never conjecture that he will obtain anything from the Master. He is a person who is living dual lives, and turbulent in all his ways. Now the humbled, or poor brother or sister, must be continually boasting about his elevation, yet the rich person about his humiliation, because like a flower of the grass he will pass away. For the sun rises with its scorching heat, and the grass dries up, and its flower falls off, and its very becoming appearance is destroyed. Isaiah 40, verses 6 through 7. This is how the rich person will also fade away in his advancements. Happy is the person who is enduring testing, because after he has become approved, he will obtain the winner's crown of life in the last age, that Almighty has promised to those who are continually loving him. The person who is being tested must never say, "I am being tested by Almighty," for Almighty isn't tested by bad things, and he is testing no one. Instead, each person is being tested when he is drawn away and lured by his own desires. After this, after desire has conceived it, it gives birth to wrongdoing. Yet after wrongdoing has become fully mature, it is going to deliver as its child death, in the fiery destruction of the second death. You must stop being led astray, my dearly loved brothers and sisters. All good giving and every complete, freely given gift is from above, descending from the Father of lights, with whom there isn't one variation, or one shadow from a revolving motion. By intention, he has caused us to be delivered as his children by the word of truth, so that we might be a kind of first fruits among his creatures. My dearly loved brothers and sisters, you must be aware of this. Every human must be continually quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. For anger of a person doesn't do work that is right and just before Almighty. For this reason, you must take off all filthiness and whatever badness you have in abundance, and must accept with unassuming gentleness the implanted word that is able to save your sentient beings from destruction. Now you must continually be doers of the word, and not only listeners to it, since by doing that you are continually misleading yourselves. For whoever is a listener to the word and not a doer has the image of being like a man who is considering his inherited face in a mirror. For once he has considered himself and goes away, he immediately forgets how he looked. Now whoever is peered into the perfect law, the one of freedom, and stays with it, who hasn't become a forgetful listener, but a doer of the work, will be happy in what he is doing. Whoever has the impression that he is a person who is keeping religious observances and yet doesn't bridle his tongue, but entices his heart, the religious observances of this person are meaningless. Clean and undefiled religious observances with our Almighty and Father are these: to be continually taking care of the orphaned and widowed in their oppression, and to be continually keeping oneself unspotted from the world.